Idiots. They don't come with warning signs. They come as friends, coworkers, even family. And before you know it, they're living rent-free inside your head. They don't need weapons to destroy your peace. They only need your reaction. One message, one insult, one stupid argument, and suddenly your whole day is gone. But what if I told you? You could become immune to them. What if no fool could touch your peace again? No matter what they say, no matter how loud they get, this isn't about ignoring people. It's about mastering your mind. Because once you do, idiots lose all their power. Take a deep breath and stick with me. High Voltage Part 1, The Energy Trap. Every reaction you give to a fool is an energy transaction. They provoke you, you respond, they win. Because your attention is their currency. They say something ridiculous. You correct them, they twist it. You get angry, they smirk. And suddenly, you're playing their game. Idiots don't want truth. They want chaos. They want that spark in your eyes that says, I'm upset, because it feeds their ego. So what's the solution? Don't play. The moment you choose silence, you break the loop. You'll notice something strange. They start panicking. Because fools can't survive in silence. They only live where drama exists. So next time you feel the urge to argue, remember, your silence is not weakness. It's dominance in disguise. DNA Part 2. How idiocy spreads. Idiocy is contagious, but not through words. It spreads through emotions. You sit with complainers long enough, and you start complaining too. You listen to angry people every day, and slowly, their anger becomes your voice. Idiots don't teach stupidity. They infect it. They transfer it through tone, attitude, and energy. And here's the trap. You won't notice it happening. You'll just feel tired. You'll feel negative. You'll feel like life is getting heavier. That's not depression. That's emotional infection. So protect your space like your body. You wouldn't let someone cough in your face, right? Then why let someone dump their mental garbage in your mind? Awareness is your immunity. Once you notice it, you can't be infected again. Police Scarlight Part 3. Recognizing the red flags. Idiots always leave breadcrumbs. They just hope you're too kind to notice. They talk endlessly but say nothing. They love drama more than peace. They never admit they're wrong, but they'll happily point out your every mistake. They wear masks. The "I'm just joking" mask. The "I'm only being honest" mask. The "I'm helping you" mask. But behind every mask is the same thing. A person who feeds on your reaction. You'll notice one thing about them. They can never stay calm. They need tension like lungs need air. Once you start seeing these red flags, your reality shifts. You stop chasing explanations and start choosing exits. You can't heal people who enjoy their poison. Part 4. The Trigger Game. Here's a secret. Idiots don't argue to be right. They argue to be relevant. They don't want solutions. They want reactions. They throw verbal grenades and wait for the explosion. Maybe it's your coworker testing your patience. Maybe it's your relative who loves harmless insults. Maybe it's that online troll who keeps poking you. They all want the same thing. Your emotional participation. And here's how you win. By refusing to perform. Don't fight the bait. Don't explain your side. Don't try to change them. Let them shout. Let them mock. Let them spiral. Your calmness is a mirror. It shows them their own chaos. And soon enough, they'll drown in it. Remember, you don't lose when people misunderstand you. You lose when you try to make them understand. Part 5. The Uncomfortable Mirror. But let's be brutally honest. Sometimes the idiot is you. Yes, the same traps you see in others. You've fallen into too. You've argued just to prove your point. You've judged without listening. You've mocked when you felt small. We all have. Idiocy isn't a personality, it's a state of mind. We all fall into it when ego takes the wheel. The moment you realize that, something powerful happens. You stop blaming the world and start mastering yourself. That's when you stop reacting to fools. Because you recognize the fool you used to be. That's growth. That's maturity. That's freedom. Person in Lotus Position Part 6. Building your shield. Protecting yourself from idiots doesn't mean isolating yourself. It means upgrading your filters. Not every voice deserves a reaction. Not every comment deserves your energy. Not every problem deserves your presence. Here's how to build your shield. Step 1. Pause before reacting. Ask, is this worth my peace? Step 2. Limit access. If someone constantly drains you, distance isn't cruelty, it's self-care. Step 3. Choose environments that feed your focus, not your frustration. And finally, Step 4. Train your mind to find humor in stupidity. When you stop taking fools seriously, they lose all power. Because sometimes the best response to nonsense is a calm smile and quiet progress. Here's the final truth. The world isn't getting dumber. It's just getting louder. You can't silence idiots, but you can silence your reaction. You can't control what they say, but you can control what you absorb. Peace isn't weakness. It's emotional intelligence. It's the art of walking through chaos without becoming part of it. So stop fighting fools. Stop proving your worth. Stop feeding the noise. The moment you stop explaining yourself to idiots, you start hearing yourself again. And that sound, your own peace, is the loudest power in the world.